So we all know Tori, and he has, every guy has some sort of collection. He collects
hair pieces,
high-end liquor. How many bottles of
guess,
high-end liquor do you think he has?
I was going to guess tanning booths. He seems like the kind.
Are you still connected with that one or me?
I just disconnected. What do you define as high-end?
Willet, Buffalo Trace, up there.
I'm going to say 1,100 bottles.
Okay.
Well, knowing what he does, he's got the money.
He has a number that he has some app that he used to value these things.
I'll just say $1,000.
No, we got 494 bottles. That's a household. That's a lot. It seems like a lot.
Is he keeping them like a college kid?
Are any of them open?
Some of them. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he was collecting them and not opening them, just having the.
Are they parcels? All of them? So he's got some empties, and he's like a college kid displaying them.
No, they're full.
Oh.
They're full. They have more value than what he paid for them. So, I just thought that was
it's like wine.
Yeah, I won't tell you the value, but.
How many bougie houses have you seen with wine cellars? Jesus.
He's got a big house, too. Well, he lives on Knob Hill. Anyway, Liberty and Lead, keep it local, keep it cash. Tell the feds to kiss your ass. I'm Ty.
I don't doubt that. I'm Trigger. So he lives on top of somebody's knob?
So
the way he looks?
Snob's knob, yeah.
So, Trig, how was your date on Monday?
It was, it was different.
More lube.
I did crack some jokes with the doc.
Oh, I bet he's heard a billion.
While he
like
cracked
what?
you?
The first nurse was a bitch.
Really?
She didn't like any of my jokes.
She didn't get to do the pegging?
Oh, boy, if you pissed her off, she'd probably come right back in there and hook you up.
But no, it went well. The prep, everybody says the prep is the worst part. If you do it with a fucking half a brain, it's not that bad. Because everybody thinks, I can't eat for 24 hours prior to it. I'm going to gorge myself freaking days prior, so I'm not hungry.
That's not how that works, but okay.
But again, exactly. I'm going to eat and eat and eat and eat. Okay, Friday night, I ate some food. I ate a portion. Saturday, I ate a portion. Sunday morning, I got up fairly early, ate just a regular portion.
By portion, do you mean flat bacon?
Box bacon.
But again, when you do the fucking flush,
yeah,
everybody says, it sounds like, it feels like somebody's freaking shoving a red hot poker up your butt after you. Nope.
I eat a lot of spicy. That's normal.
But again, I didn't eat that much.
Touch the rim.
I didn't eat that much food prior to doing the colon blow, and
did you have the full blown colon blow?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 time, 10 times?
Twice. Pretty decent freaking bowel movement.
Did you pre-charge your phone or have a charger set up?
This charger. I put a charger.
Were you in there for a while? I don't know. I've never done it. I need
to be honest, that's the thing. Everybody says they spent all day on the stool.
Right.
No. I sat in the living room, watched TV. Oh, yep. Okay. Got up, walked in there, did my business. Took 7-8 minutes. Wiped my butt, went back to freaking watching TV. No, it's not near as bad as what everybody says it is.
Where'd that clicker go for that one? It's right here. Yeah, I'm listening.
So, it was like, okay. But everybody just talks it up as,
Right.
you know. The
Well, you
colon
said that
flush
Joseph
wasn't
didn't
bad.
have a real bad deal either.
And even going in and doing it. Whatever. When they shot the freaking anesthetic in my freaking IV, it wasn't 30 seconds. I was freaking out cold.
It was weird because the doctor had his hand.
Hey, Doc, come look at this.
Oh, that's the thing. He has you lay on your side.
Yeah? Your
he
crank
like-
ain't hanging out or nothing? All right.
Nope. Yours wouldn't be anyway.
No.
I was about to say.
And he does not hang out.
No.
But, and he come back in the room after it, and he's like,
It's nice that he lets you get in the fetal position before he fucks you.
hey,
You think you had some ass play then? Wait till the insurance doesn't pay the bill for United Healthcare
No
being
crap.
a piece of shit.
but he come in and he's like, yeah, everything went good. Here's some pictures. I'm like, nope, you can keep them to yourself. I
Really?
don't need to see it.
Oh, I gotta see that. I gotta
Sure.
see that.
They're on my phone. They're on my chart.
Well, there's
But
the TV.
I haven't looked at them.
Hello, hello, hello.
Either way, he's like, nope.
Huh.
Everything looked good. See you back 10 years.
Good
Okay.
deal.
I'm golden. Kept me for a few more minutes, checked my vitals, got dressed, walked out, got in the fucking car, and left.
Speaking of, what are you doing this weekend?
I'm hungry. Can we go to dinner? No, that's a good thing. Good for you. Mine's probably not going to go quite so well.
Well,
Oh man, having to go for what, 18, 16 hours without a Lunchable? Oof, you'll be in withdrawals. Oh wait, you said no energy drinks.
I think it's the
24 hours prior.
no energy drinks for 24 hours prior.
or food.
Or food. I mean, you can still drink freaking soda and everything else up until
alright.
2 hours prior.
But
Okay.
no energy drinks.
I'm pretty good with that. I can do that.
You can't
I
have
only have energy drinks on the weekends.
you can't have food 24 hours prior. You can't have energy drinks 24 hours prior. You can't have alcohol for 3 days prior.
3 days.
Can't have
That clears me out.
chewing tobacco for 3 days prior. But you smoke up until the day of it. I smoked on my way to the fucking hospital because I can.
Nerves.
And pretty much. Because, to be honest, you know, like you stated, is you probably should. I was dreading it because I should. Just
You're
because of
dreading the
simple-
results.
Yes. Just because the simple fact is you know that I smoke. And I freaking chewed tobacco, and I'm always around carcinogens and everything with my job and
Well,
our
apparently
freaking
Mountain Dew
hobbies.
Stabilizes it.
But I tell you what, when he said, all good, see you in 10 years, I'm like, I skipped my ass right the hell out the freaking hospital. Because I'm like,
Chugged a 2 liter in the parking lot.
He squatted down. You hear that?
no, I cracked open my Monster that I purposely put in the car so I could freaking drink that. And then I cracked open the Monster, took a drink of that, stuffed that in the freaking cup holder, grabbed my cigarettes, and lit a freaking cigarette.
Did a line of blow, hit the road.
No,
I
I
don't
gotta
know why
save
it's
that.
just so fresh in my mind, but it seems like just yesterday when you showed up with that car brand new and said, I'm not even going to smoke in this car. Yo, yeah, you
I
showed
don't
up here.
think I ever said I was
Oh, you
not
definitely
smoking
did.
it.
My CPL's good. We're back on track, so the professor probably, yeah.
So this morning I went to the local Myers. Do my
Majors.
Myers, plural. Do my grocery shopping. 6:30 in the morning. Self scan was closed. Which, when they open at 6, usually those are at least being opened up at 6. 6:30, when I'm heading to check out, none of them are even open. Nobody's even over there opening them up. Something's weird. Well, there's a large group of people by the service desk. Like a lot for 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Pre-shift.
No, customers.
Oh, really?
So I went to the only till open. One person standing there getting rung up. Whatever. I don't have much. He doesn't have much left. This motherfucker pulls out a blank check to pay. Well, no, they ran a blank check and just attributed however much and gave him the check back.
Yeah. So
Who the fuck pays with a check?
His mom and dad probably.
No, mom and dad. They still have a checkbook for other bills.
I have a checkbook. I don't.
I was gonna say, my brother-in-law, he still pays for stuff with checkbook.
But blank? I'm sure it was.
What do
his.
you mean blank?
I don't think it had any numbers written on it.
Yeah, no. They haven't done that in years. You don't have to fill out the check. You hand them the check. They put it through their machine. It takes the routing number and the bank account number off the check and does an electronic
Charges it
fund
back.
transfer.
Oh, so it's a debit card.
It's
Yeah.
a debit
But
card.
on paper.
Yes.
Uh,
But I know, like, IRS, if you have to pay in for your taxes, whatever. Used to be you had to pay, or you had to send a check in. You had to pay the extra money to get a dang envelope and a stamp and send a freaking check in. I do think now you can pay the IRS over,
EFT.
Internet.
You give them the same numbers over the internet.
but also, like, you go to pay your property taxes, whatever, do it with a check so that's trackable and whatever, so you have proof.
Anyways, that threw me off a little bit. Seeing a guy about your guys' age, maybe a little younger, paying with a check.
I had a checkbook up until 2013.
But then I went, when I was getting rung up, I asked the old lady at the till, what's up with all these people? Gesturing at all the people collected by the service desk, which, by the way, nobody was there either.
April 1st, they got their checks.
Today is April 2nd.
Well, still.
No, something about Pokemon. I don't know.
What?
Oh, 10th anniversary was this week of Pokemon Go.
Apparently there was something related to Pokemans.
And even you couldn't get laid in that line? Sorry. That was,
I didn't want to go anywhere fucking
Oh,
near
I
that
bet,
line because
bud.
you know it smells like BO.
yeah.
6:30 in the morning. Those people aren't used to being out of bed that early.
No. Their parents didn't even know they were out of the basement. They snuck out. They snuck out this morning. Absolutely.
I hope mom doesn't find out. Bitch, you're 30 years old. She wants you to move out.
What's that one viral video? If you're going to catch them all. Well,
Yeah, that threw me off a little bit this
I
morning.
still can't connect to that TV. I'm done all sorts of fun stuff. Anyway, I drive around Grand Rapids a lot. I'm just going down to,
Only 3 days a week.
yeah, well, it's enough. There's an awful lot, and I don't know, maybe you can. I went to Lansing not long ago, and I didn't pay much attention. Is there a lot of attorney billboards up? There's a
don't look at the
lot.
billboards.
There's a lot of attorney
Between
billboards
here and Grand Rapids, there's a lot
around
of
Grand
attorney.
Rapids. There's a bunch.
You know what? There's a bunch of billboards of around Lansing.
Pot.
And if you look at most of them, read them, they're big truck attorneys.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
and not saying you guys aren't idiots, but
no, we got.
But the
Dude,
shoe
it's
fits.
So I hate. I go down the road by a big Amazon warehouse, and those guys really are as bad as advertised, as bad as the TVs and the social medias and the everything you read and see and videos and reels that you watch.
Some of
They
the
are really.
worst drivers.
Oh my gosh, they're horrible. They come right over in my lane. It's like, dude, you wail on the horn. What are you doing?
I very frequently drive past an Amazon warehouse. And to get from the main drag towards the Amazon, they have to hang a right. And there's a dedicated right-hand turn lane. Tell me why they're always straddling the line between the right hand and one of the straight lines. It's like, dude,
Yes.
you have a whole fucking lane and 2 lanes to turn into. Go fuck yourself.
I will say, the Amazon drivers in their Turban Suburbans, they got a bad rap, just like Swift.
They deserve their bad rap.
What, Swift?
All the above.
Or Amazon?
All the above.
Both.
See,
And Warner.
I'm not saying
Prime.
that
And every
Swift
LTL.
isn't a bunch of freaking idiot drivers, but I did hear somebody, a record company, actually a fairly decent sized record company, that came to their defense that, yes, every trucking company is going to have bad drivers.
Yeah.
And Swift gets all the jokes and everything, but they have like 37,000 trucks on the road.
That's a thing of numbers. Like, when you have that many
Okay.
trucks on the road,
But I think somebody has broke it down per capita on like a percentage. What percentage has? So I think somebody has, and I think they still come out.
And I haven't looked that deep
Gleaming
into
ahead.
it, but I'm just like, okay, if you think about it, they have 37,000 trucks on the road. Okay, if you look at said company that we know of, in every
We're ranked the worst.
in every news feature on a news channel that has to do with traffic or accidents or whatever, guess what's passing in the background? One of those trucks. Every damn time. Every time there's a fatality accident, including a semi, you look in the background and there's one of them trucks passing by every time in the photo. Like the person sitting there taking the photo waits for one of them trucks to be in the picture to take the picture every damn time.
so, okay, I pulled up worst trucking companies per capita, and it's a law firm. Now, I don't know what order this is in. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. So the top two are actually the top two shipping companies for package. FedEx and UPS, the top two package shipping companies. FedEx, it says 160 plus thousand drivers, 100,000 plus vehicles, over 1,160 crashes. What is this, per year? I think it's per year.
No, that's between, if you read it, between 2020
Year
and
and a half.
2022.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
That's 1 year. Mid. 1 year. Anyway,
2 years.
2.
1,160 crashes, 109 fatal crashes, with ground having the most nationwide, 80 during that
But
time.
ground
Why does that
is
not surprise me?
freaking idiot contract drivers. They're not.
They're not company.
So, I mean,
911
You're not wrong.
injury accidents. UPS with 134,000 vehicles and 127,000 drivers had over 108, same span, had over 1,082 crashes, 74 fatal crashes, second highest nationwide, 1,053 injury accidents, and high injury accident rate 0.158. Now, I think part of UPS is and FedEx is all those package cars zipping around everywhere.
Yeah, I think they're lumping them all in together, and I don't know if that's fair. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Well, so then we get, I don't know. Then we get, technically those are trucks. Then we get into the highest fatal accident rate. Everett Express, 0.022 per million miles traveled, which, to be honest, is not terrible.
so less than 1 per million miles traveled.
Yeah. What is that? 2 every 10,000 miles? 10 million miles? No, 100 million. That's not much. 1,000 miles. U.S. Express, 7,000 trucks, had 20 fatal crashes in 2 years. XPO Logistics, higher than average out of service flag rate during hazardous material transport.
But it's still not breaking down a per capita of how many trucks and how many miles they're running. Who has the worst?
Swift,
Swifties.
15,000 drivers, 16,000 vehicles. Less than stellar. Nearly 15% of trucks have safety violations. 289 crashes occurred in the past 2 years with 28 fatalities, which is not nearly as much. One of the top 5 trucking companies with the highest number of injury: Werner, Estes, Schneider. Yeah. Well, let's see if there's a better link for that then.
No, that's fine.
I know, and I only brought it up because if you look at the bigger picture, okay, say I was wrong on the number of 37. It's 16,000 vehicles for Swift. I mean, that ain't near as much as I thought it was. And I thought the guy that was saying this.
If you were to break it down by mile and how many, if you were to break it down to give it an actual per capita, I think the average is going to be in there. I think the
U.S. Express.
Schneider, I think the U.S. Express.
J.B. Hunt was in there.
Oh,
and,
Warner.
and that other one. And
But I can't believe, the one that I can't believe, and I'm sure it's probably paid for, I'm sure they're paying dearly to make sure that number never comes out, Amazon and all the subcontractors. There's so many that you'd never be able
I'm
to
sure
narrow it
we're-
down. But if they're hauling Amazon freight, I guarantee they have the worst because those guys are horrible on the road.
Well, hold on. So part of the issue you're going to have with that is because the Amazon drivers are contracted, the number, the carrier number on the door is for the contractor. It's not tied to Amazon at all. He's driving pulling for Amazon. He doesn't work for Amazon.
Right.
That truck's not Amazon's. That accident is not Amazon's.
yeah,
But you can look at
Amazon
the trailer.
have-
If it says Amazon anywhere on it, you know he doesn't speak English.
I was gonna say you
And he
can
can't read the signs.
take it this way: is let's say right now Amazon across the U.S. has 20,000 trailers going down the road right now, and I bet only 2 of those trailers are pulled by the same company. There's 20,000 different trucking companies pulling them trailers right
Amazon has day cabs.
now. Oh, I
But
know.
it's only for, I think, around town short pull. But for moving containers from site to site, pretty sure they use third parties. That shit doesn't fall.
Well, the
on
way
their
those
safety
trucks
record.
look, I would tend to believe that Jeff Bezos didn't buy a 1996 Volvo with a black hood and a blue door and a freaking red fairing and
In a picture of a dude with a
everything that's
shotgun
all
on the side.
smashed to shit
8K.
and no front bumper. I doubt Jeff Bezos bought that.
You
but-
sure? He
well-
seems like the kind of guy.
Either way, but yeah.
But Amazon definitely has ways of ducking out of the numbers. As any
Agreed.
good company does. Any good company knows how to duck out of those numbers.
Yep. And any big company's gonna have accidents. You get that much equipment rolling down a freaking road, and you're gonna see wrecks having to do with big companies.
That's why I wanted to break it down. Like I said, there's got to be somebody else, and I know they have the videos that have.
But I also think it's just too hard to break it
Ours
down
is definitely
that
up
tight.
there. I know.
Oh, I guarantee I'm not saying that ours isn't freaking
Well,
or is a saint.
all LTL companies are going to be high on that list because they're always going through neighborhoods and
Right, we're not just
in
rolling down the
downtowns.
highway.
Yeah,
Right, good point. That's a pretty point.
you're actually going in and around buildings,
Industrial
constantly.
parks, houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If all you're doing is
subdivision.
cruising down the interstate and going to massive warehouses like Amazon, it's pretty fucking easy.
Well, they still screw up.
I was gonna say don't say that because they still fuck up.
Oh, do they? There's a reason those trucks look as beat up as they do.
It's a reason they got a black hood and a blue door and a white fairing and a red freaking cab and no bumper.
Oh, dude, there was a,
Ironically, the guy next to him has all the right colored parts.
I got stuck behind an Amazon truck over by the warehouse in Lansing. I happened to be driving through the area one day. Got stuck behind them. They got to the end of that off ramp off of 496, and they sat at that red light. Didn't do a right on red, and there was a line of trucks behind them, like probably 3 or 4 semis behind him, and then a couple cars. And I'm like, well, this is fucking dumb. So I pulled up the middle lane, no turn signals. Got to the end of the thing, looked left in the left only turn lane, fucking whipped a right across the nose of that truck. And right as I cut across, they decided to start moving. Fuck you, dickhead. Just because you don't know how to fucking drive.
In other news, I've seen, I don't know, 3 or 4 different reels that people are saying they're finding boxes of ticks out in farmland. Or they're finding the tick, as cold as the winter was up here, they should have all been murdered.
Especially with all the freeze-thaw cycles.
Yes, and that usually takes care of a lot. There's a lot of people talking about how many ticks there are. And one of the things is maybe they're talking Pfizer is behind it. They're finding people working for Pfizer that are leaking the information saying, yeah, they're putting boxes and bags of ticks out there. Why would Pfizer do that? Because they want you sick. Why does Pfizer want you sick?
So you can sell meds. Big pharma, buddy. Big pharma.
Unbelievable. So it pisses me off to no end because humans, animals, anything living can be affected by a tick. Lyme disease. It could turn you. It could be deadly, really. So.
Well, how else are they going to institute more control?
More control, more meds, keep you sick.
Get this jab or you won't have a job.
Keep you sick, yeah. Oh, you got tick infection? That's your fault because you didn't get jabbed. They're going to blame
get the 34 boosters we recommended.
Somehow, somewhere, there's a politician behind it.
Well, it's just like cancer.
With his pockets open.
I have a theory.
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure. I have a general idea.
The tiny hats or the tinfoil hats? Who's going to win? Probably the tiny hats.
In the end, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just something I wanted to bring up, and
No, you're not wrong. I mean, to be honest, it's just like freaking.
I just happened to see, and they're all different. Not
It's
like
just
the same
like
one.
cancer. Why haven't we cured cancer? Because big pharma and the government won't allow it because that's
too much money in
freaking
it.
cash cow.
Too much to pay to stay alive. You'll pay anything to stay alive. You'll pay anything to keep your parents alive, your kids alive. So,
Yes.
So, Ty and I were talking a little bit, if you want to get into this. Commuter cars.
huh. Okay.
Because I'm looking at some point of getting a commuter car.
They claim your car will go 300,000 miles, but you're 2/3 of the way there.
Yeah.
So
So, I do probably 25,000 a year.
But you also got to think, Ty. The left side's had a harder life than the right side.
dude, my
No.
car's got the same life. I'm
My
not
ex
much
was
more
in
than
that
you.
car quite a few times.
The back seat's had a rough life. Okay.
You haven't took the black light out there, have you? I'd say the trunk, but she couldn't fit in the trunk.
Couldn't fit in the back seat either.
We're gonna buy.
Building price.
We built car.
All we
we
came
built,
up with was 2 cars that we would commute with, Ty and I.
in today's market because
Given current engine problems, current manufacturer problems, there are only 2 cars that we would actually settle for.
Yep.
A Toyota Camry, which is like the Passat of the Camry, of the Toyota lineup.
there's the Corolla is the entry level Toyota, then the Camry, which is a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger. Yes.
And the other one was the Honda Accord.
Like the difference between a Cavalier and a Impala.
What about a Nissan Altima?
So we talked about the CVT a little bit in those. And
That one might not have the CVTs. Some of them do, some of them don't. I don't know.
We can look at Nissan. The base model, the Versa, has a manual option. Besides
The
that,
Versa's
it's
a
automatic.
tiny,
But it's a
compact.
manual. If that's what you want. Like Wes will fit in a tiny thing like a Versa. I won't.
He'll get in and out of it.
To
Look
be honest,
normal.
if I was going to buy a brand new commuter car,
We don't want to hear about a Lamborghini.
it would be either a Toyota Camry or what's the other one that's the next
Honda?
one smaller?
Corolla.
Corolla. There you go.
We priced them out once before, not long ago.
Or
It was 30,000 average and 40,000 average for those
to be
things.
honest, I would buy a freaking Kia.
Their reputation is god awful, though.
Yes and no. All of them are.
He's got a point. Anyways, we'll throw a Kia in there.
Right now, the 1 and 2 cars in America are for best built and least amount of problems are the Toyotas and Hondas.
Okay.
The Kias and the Hyundais are made in Tennessee, right next to each other in factories.
They're the same
They're
company.
awful. Their reputation sucks. When they're new, yes, okay, but if you get 100,000 miles out of them, they're saying that's pretty good.
All right. Well, let's build one for Trig. Camry or the GR, the sporty
No,
Camry, the base Camry.
yeah.
I think that's a 2-seater, isn't it?
The GR86 is a 2-seater. The GR Corolla,
Oh.
which is the sporty Corolla, is a 4-door.
No, I'm good with that. Just
saying the Corolla's sporty.
But
the Kia K5. That's. But
the
go ahead.
the Camry starts at 29.3, which is not bad for a new car.
What was the one that we had? It was like a
K5's
Toyota Camry that was down like 23,000 base.
Corolla,
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
which is a little bit smaller. The
Yeah.
Camry's a little bit bigger, and I'd rather have the space.
I'm
As
leaning
it is
Camry.
in my Jetta, my head touches the ceiling if I sit up in my seat.
Oh, you'd hate a Grand Prix. I'm a lot shorter than you, and my head hit. It was seat all the way down.
Okay,
Why do you
so
think
what
I
was,
drive the? Why do you think I drive the Camaro with the tops off so my head doesn't touch the ceiling? All right, so we got the LE, the luxury. The L is luxury. The S is sport. So you got the LE, the SE, the Nightshade, which is just the blacked out, and XLE, XSE,
the second one?
SE,
Yeah, let's just go with
the
that.
sporty one,
Yep.
starts at 31.8. All right.
So this one's all for me.
Yep, we'll do this one.
We
for you.
decided, wasn't the first two the only ones that weren't hybrid? And everything down from there had some sort of hybrid, had to be?
No, that was
I can't
Honda.
remember. Okay.
All right.
Keep the ocean gem. I like that color.
The Ocean Gem, the kind of deep blue, not dark blue, but like a deep one.
Yeah.
Reservoir blue, which is an even darker blue. Black or Boulder gray. Soft text and fabric.
That one.
The black.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
Cool.
got the 2.5 4-liter gas hybrid. All you have is hybrids these days. Do you want the $1,500 all-wheel
Nope.
drive?
Do it front wheel drive.
I'm with him. You want all-wheel drive. I want.
Well,
If
it's
I
not-
need something that's all wheel drive, I got my fucking truck.
it's not full-time 4-wheel drive. It's just when needed. It's
Is it?
not. Yeah.
But it's also more parts to fail and go wrong, and have to fix.
It's got an CVT with sequential shift mode, which, by the way, it's a CVT. You don't need a sequential shift mode. It's a CVT. Convenience package, which is auto-dimming rear view with home link, so garage door opener, smart key system on
No,
front doors.
I don't need that shit.
Cold weather package, which is heated leather steering
Yes.
wheel, paddle shifters, and heated front
Yes.
seats. God, heated seats are good. Oh, you have to get the convenience package.
Okay.
Okay.
For $600, heated seats and heated steering wheel, one time.
Well, hold on, it's more than 600.
What?
It was 500 for the cold weather package, and then you have to get the $600 convenience package to go with it.
So it's $1,100 just for heated seat and heated steering wheel.
Well, what
Okay.
else? And paddle shifters, so you can feel real sporty.
Whoop-de shit and do.
Power tilt slide moonroof.
Nope, I'm good.
You ever drove anything with paddle shifters? You never
You ever-
use them.
You ever drive anything with a moonroof? It's kind of nice on
Yes.
nice days.
My Grand Prix and my
truck does?
my dually has one.
That's how your truck does.
Multimedia upgrade package, which is a 12.3-inch Toyota audio multimedia touchscreen.
How
I'm
much was
good.
that?
$735.
I'm good.
Okay.
Pass.
I don't want the touchscreen. So, accessories: 19-inch gloss black wheels, $1,500 for 4 wheels.
What's it come with on? No, what is the factory wheel size?
Probably 18s if I had to look at the picture.
Okay, I'm good with the 18s.
Accent lamp package, which is the 2 little white lines down
Nope,
the side.
I'm good.
All-weather floor liner package for $319.
Yeah.
Multimedia screen protector
I
for
didn't-
$105.
I didn't get the multimedia package. I'm good.
Well, it still has a screen, just not the bigger one.
You can buy them on
fuck
eBay. I put one on
I'm
my
good.
truck. For
Let's
whatever.
look at the wheels. They're the same.
Well, gloss black or dark gray. It's $1,500 though. And you don't want locking wheel nuts.
No.
You don't want the accent lights.
No.
Carpet mat package. It's got Camry on
No,
it.
because I got the WeatherTech floor mat things for it.
Preferred package 1 is first aid kit, carpet floor mats, carpet trunk mat, and cargo net.
Nope, I'm good.
Preferred package 2, same shit.
You already got the floor liners.
Door edge guards,
No,
door edge film,
no.
door sill protectors, $200.
They're kind of nice.
Yeah, let's go with those.
I do drag my foot across the.
My
But
beer
you're
Yeah,
missing
yeah,
paint
sorry.
on your. Well, it wouldn't be protected from. That wouldn't protect your problem, but yeah.
Well, that's because I'm trying to get out of a small car. Key gloves,
No.
key condoms,
Nope.
mud guards,
Nope.
No mud guards. How much were they?
$160.
Oh shit! All right.
Paint protection film, hood and fender.
Nope.
Rear bumper applique clear.
Nope.
Screen protector. Toyota sunshade for
No.
$110.
Nope.
Blackout emblem overlays.
Overlays.
$90 for blackout emblems, basically. Cargo net or cargo tote.
Nope. I'm good.
You want a cooler that comes with your car for some reason.
For what?
$225.
I'm good. Pass. 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 Pass.
Technology.
Get
But
to
they're
that one.
Pelican. I wonder if we can get an Apache. I want to step it up. I want to get up a notch.
Connected services. You don't want frameless HomeLink mirror.
Nope.
Integrated dash
Yes.
cam for $375.
Yes.
Quick charging cable.
Nope. I'll buy them off Amazon.
Sirius XM trial, 33 months.
Negative.
Different dash cam for 360 degree view, $570. You want a regular dash cam
You
or
know what?
360?
Let's take that one and get rid of the other one.
Get rid of the integrated. Get this CarMate 360 degree. This is parking assist.
No.
When an impact or bump is detected, it'll automatically start recording the incident. So it'll run even when the car is off.
No. I'm good.
Solar panel.
Nope.
Ram X-Grip cup holder mount.
Nope.
Seat wedge mount.
Nope. No, but nope.
Tent and chair. You don't have a pet, so 35 2, we'll call it. The other was the Honda.
You know, 35.2 ain't bad for a brand new freaking car.
It's not.
And it's how I wanted it. It wasn't the fact that I was saying that to get the price down. It's shit I never used. Like the radio. I don't need the extra most bestest radio. First thing I'm going to do when I get in the car is turn it off.
All right. 4 sedans in the Honda lineup. Civic, Accord, Civic and Accord.
You know, if we're gonna do this right, the Accord's the same as the freaking Camry.
Isn't the Civic the same as the Camry?
No, Civic's the same as the
Corolla?
Corolla.
All right, we'll go with the Accord. With the Accord, you
There's
don't
a
want
hybrid
the...
available in
Well,
that.
here. You got trim levels. So, for the Accord, you have LX, SE, Sport Hybrid, EXL Hybrid, Sport L Hybrid, Touring Hybrid.
No, just do the SE.
Okay.
That's the same one that we did with the Toyota.
192 horsepower with a CVT. Do you want that rich blue?
Yeah, that works.
Oops.
Black cloth.
Black cloth is your only option. 19-inch metallic finished alloy with black inserts or all black.
Nope, just do the included wheels.
Okay.
I don't mind them.
Do you want the cargo package with the first aid kit, cargo hook, trunk tray?
Nope, I'm good.
All season package, one or two. Hold on. Details. Package 1, all season floor mats, trunk tray, splash guard set.
I mean, I didn't get the splash guards on the other one, but I wanted the all-weather.
All season
locks.
floor mats, trunk tray, wheel locks.
Now, go with the first one, just because of the freaking floor mats.
I'm gonna get what you want.
The protection package, cargo tray, but then you don't get the floor mats. All right. Body side molding,
No, I'm good.
deck lid spoiler
Negative.
for all that downforce on a front wheel drive car.
Door edge trim negative. Door edge guards negative. Emblem negative. Emblem negative. Emblem negative. Emblem negative.
Visor for the
Visor
moonroof.
negative. 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 Negative.
Oh, dude, Honda valve stem caps. There you go. You could wrap Honda on your wheels, too.
Didn't you have the pecker for valve stem covers?
How many miles you got on the Cavalier?
144.
Okay. Well, you're right in the middle of us because I got 127.
Do you want the automatic dimming rear view with home link?
Negative.
Door sill protection
Yes.
film?
Oh. No,
Says
I
film.
want the next one, the trim.
Illuminated door sill trim. It's not protection. It's
Oh.
just a light.
Well, I guess give me the protection film. I don't give a shit about the light.
Rear passenger window shades. You're just going to
Negative.
tint that shit anyways. Engine block heater for $92.
Negative.
All right. 32.5 compared to
The Toyota was 35.
35.2. Oops. So 32.5.
So it's $2,700 more for the Toyota over the Honda.
That's what I was waiting for right now, but I think you're gonna have to, if you wanted to actually go and pull the trigger on buying a new car, which I think is probably not a bad idea for when it comes time, because the interest rates will be lower than buying a used. There's certain, they just gotta look at all things. So
Yes, and
but it comes down to go drive them, but don't just drive them around the block. Go drive the thing, take it for take it for all day.
Some dealerships will let you borrow for 24 hours.
I think that's
some of them let's take for the weekend.
Just borrow it for a day or two.
I'll beat the shit out of that thing
I
like
was
a
just
weekend
saying,
rental.
When I started looking
And then
for,
say, I want a different color.
when I started looking at
All the rubber's gone.
the Regals, I test drove multiple. They all drove the same,
Yeah.
but I put them through some tests. I went up and got one off a Plainfield.
But you get in
Somewhere on
something and
Plainfield.
it's
and I ran the shit out of it. Expressway up and down Plainfield, down some back roads, did some freaking cornering, that shit on my test drive. I liked the way it drove. Okay, now I know what car I want. Now it was finding the
Can I
exact
get one
one I
without
want.
roach tires?
And that was the thing when I bought my car.
blown coolant.
I found the car. It's the same as the rest of the Regals that I looked at. I called the freaking dealership and I said, give me the paperwork, fax it over here. Get this paperwork, fax it over here. Do you want to test drive it? Nope. It's under factory warranty. If I got a problem with it, I'll drive it through your showroom. You mean to our showroom? No, through your showroom if there's a problem with it. But again, I'd already drove multiple of the freaking Buick Regals. It's like, nope. And it drove beautiful. And to this day, I still don't regret buying it.
Right. I like that car. We got to get your tint redone. But no, you get in, you drive the Honda. You drive it for an hour. You go, okay, this isn't bad. And then you go drive the Corolla. You go, wow, this one is twice the car. Your mind's, even it's going to
worth
cost you.
$2,700.
You have to live with it for call it 10 years, 15 years. You're going to have, you and I, everyone in this room will have
the
it.
life of the car.
Now, my sister, on the other hand, will have it for 3 months and go, it's old. Then get a new car.
Has she ever made a first payment on a vehicle before she trades it in?
Payment?
What is this payment you speak of?
Okay.
With her, what do you mean?
I guess with
payment?
your sister, it makes that was a stupid question.
All right.
So she bought that Jeep and it was a piece of junk. So they traded it in and got a Lincoln Aviator or something. It's really cool. It's like a satin black. It's pretty cool.
All right. So Trig wanted a Kia, the K5, I think you said.
And those are really great looking cars. I got a buddy who's got one.
The K5, right?
The K5,
He loves it. They look cool. But
K4 or
everything
K5?
I watch and see, their rank sucks.
okay.
I don't know. I like the. I'm with you. They are sexy
comparable
looking.
body size and starting MSRP at 27. You're right around the same as the Corolla and the Nissan, not the Nissan,
Honda Accord?
Honda Accord. Sorry.
The interior on these are really cool too. I love them, but when I look at the numbers, I'm like, wow.
LXS front wheel drive, GT line front wheel drive, GT line all wheel, GT or EX. You just want to go LXS?
No, do the GT line front wheel drive.
Okay.
Because we didn't do the bottom of the line on the last ones. We did the second one up.
I like my trimmed out cars.
And see, if
You
I'm
don't.
just using it for a commuter, it's not a showpiece.
Mine was supposed to be a commuter.
The
Turns
blue.
out, oh yeah.
That's
That's a nice looking blue.
sharp. That is sharp.
Hopefully it looks
Hold
like
on.
that when it comes out.
Yacht blue.
That is sharp.
Turns out the radio's stuck on Yacht Rock.
I don't think Trigger would be upset about that.
He was ripping the knob off.
Black and white seats.
Ooh, is there a different? Is there a different?
Color option.
No.
The white is like
The white's gonna. I'm gonna kill that.
Well, yeah.
Well, luckily the white is on the side, so as long as you don't extend your arms past the main part of the seat.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the only option. You can get a seat cover for it.
And that's
You're gonna have to
probably
get a
gonna
seat
be.
cover.
All right. Premium package, which is sunroof with power shade, 18-inch unique design alloy wheels with gloss black, Bose premium audio you won't use, LED interior lighting you won't use, and active sound design.
No, the only thing out of that I like is the 18-inch wheels.
You wouldn't like a quality stereo in it?
No, let's shut the damn thing off.
Auto dimming rear view with home link,
Negative.
cargo, floor mats, first aid kit, trunk light, mud guards.
No.
$135 for a trunk. You know how many push lights I can buy for $135? Sorry.
That is the end of the accessories. So
Wow.
$29,800.
That's a Corolla.
That's the base price before any options on a Corolla.
No, when we trimmed them out, it was like 30 somewhere in there. I had the number there somewhere.
The ones that we just trimmed out.
No, we did a Camry.
Camry.
Oh, Camry. Sorry.
We did just Toyota that one time. It was 30-ish and 40-ish.
I do like that Kia does not give you many options. They say first aid kit, nobody wants. All right, that's it. Bye.
First aid kit you can buy at Dollar Tree for $7 and not $135.
What was it?
You can do another car. I want to break in here real quick, and we're going to talk about.
What car do you want to do?
I don't want to do a car. I want to talk about all cars.
So if we look at that, if you go to the finish, we were at 29.7.
29.7.
Okay, so that's $6,000 less than the Toyota Camry, and $4,500 less than a Honda Accord.
I think you're bass backwards. I think it's 4,500 for the Camry, 6 for the.
The Toyota was the most. The Toyota
Yeah.
was 35.2.
While we're on commuters, Kelly Blue Book put out a list of best commuter cars and SUVs for 2025.
Okay, let's go down this. Talk about them.
Let's see if you guys can just guess where this list is going. Best commuter cars.
Imports.
No. What do we consider?
EVs.
Oh no.
Hold on. It's a mixed bag of preferences, blah, blah, blah. Our picks include a wide variety of vehicles, blah, blah, blah. How crash tests, must have features, driver aid and safety,
Blind spot monitoring.
adaptive cruise control, Apple CarPlay, blah, blah, blah.
You stay the fuck
Every
off your
kind
phone,
of
you don't
rating
need
you
that
can think
shit.
of.
So, best commuter cars for large groups: Toyota Sienna,
Minivan.
I don't mind that.
Hold on. Honda
kinda
Odyssey,
ugly.
minivan. Kia Carnival, minivan.
Minivan.
Ford Explorer, minivan.
Four-wheel drive minivan.
Best commuter cars for carpoolers: Toyota RAV4.
Four-wheel drive minivan.
So the RAV4s hold the most resale value of all time right now.
Yes.
And it's the number one selling car in America right now. It outsold all the Fords altogether. All Ford trucks.
2025 Subaru Outback, minivan.
Yeah, but God, that's not for
Kia
us.
Sportage Hybrid.
That's what. my
This
wife
is
had.
for carpoolers.
What's she driving now?
2022 Ford Edge Titanium.
So this is for the carpooler section.
And she hates it.
Honda CRV Hybrid.
Really?
See, I've
Miata. Or no, sorry,
Mazda.
CX-5.
Mazda. See those. I've looked into those.
Ollie's
If
got
I
one.
was going to get a crossover,
You get the CX-5.
it'd be a CX-5, a CX-7, or a CX-9, depending on the size I want. The 5 is a small one. It looks, it's fairly small. I would probably lean more towards the CX-7. They drive really nice. They
I
do.
don't. Yeah, I'd have to.
Nissan
I test drove
Rogue,
some when we were looking for one for the wife. We were looking for newer vehicles for the wife.
Mustang Mach-E
Yeah, no.
for commuters.
All electric.
Hyundai Santa Cruz.
There's your
I like
Ute.
those, but again, I was looking at them, and then I looked at how they rank in quality and longevity and miles, and yeah, it just didn't.
Kia Seltos. Volvo EX40.
Oh,
Nope.
God, no.
What the hell?
Best commuter car for small groups, a Prius, which we knew that was going to be on the
That's
list.
a compact.
Toyota Camry, which we already looked at those.
Wait. So base price 29, best value for commuters 29,835. All right, so that's
Same base model.
The base price for the Corolla was $29, but the base price for a Camry is $29.
combined
Well,
fuel
this is
economy of
2025,
51. Dude,
we're on.
I'm barely. I can't even
okay.
get that with my diesel tuned and deleted.
Hybrid.
No.
Honda Accord.
That's what we looked at, and that was relatively.
Toyota Corolla, which is the smaller than the
Yep.
Camry. Honda Civic, smaller than.
Okay.
So the ones we looked at, Hyundai Kona.
Those are just quite ugly.
That looks like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are about to climb out of it.
CX-30. So that's the even smaller one from the 5.
Kia Niro, plug-in hybrid. Tesla Model 3. But
rid of that.
base price is $44,000. I'm far too cheap for that.
Yeah.
Best used commuter, Prius. Nissan Altima. I'm not buying a used
See?
Altima.
Again, when I brought up Nissan,
Getting in there
an
for big
Altima.
afro.
Okay, and Nissan Altima, from what I've seen, ain't bad vehicles.
Actually, I think we get a pretty fair discount on those for work.
So some fucking crackhead made this list. Chevy Volt.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, he's basically listed everything that's a car. Because there's not that many cars out there anymore.
Okay, price range for a used 2017 to 2018 Chevy Volt is $17,000 to $20,000.
But a $24,000 battery.
Word.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the cost of it. The car ain't worth shit when it needs a battery, so you're paying for the battery.
And I'm definitely not arguing by any chance or by any means. I'm just like, how
Yeah,
is that
no
even
way.
worth it? It's not.
I don't think anybody in this room is convinced on EV anything at the moment.
On battery alone, the Volt's range is up to 53 miles. With a fully charged battery and a full tank of gas, 420. Only
I get more now in
53
my
of that's
car.
electric.
Your car.
I know.
Your car.
Dude, I get 500 miles to get down to a quarter.
Yeah. I get about 600 miles to a tank in my car.
But you also drive 2 miles an hour.
And okay, with
But-
that being said, just for a little bit of comparison, how many gallon fuel tank are in your cars?
About 15.
Yeesh.
Okay.
I get it down to a quarter, it takes 12 gallons.
20.
Because I get
14.
440 to a tank of gas in my car, and that's a 15-gallon tank. That ain't bad for a gas.
14 and a half gallons.
Honda Fit is on this list.
And mind you, I run 80 plus mile an hour all the fucking time.
Right. I know you do.
Hyundai Sonata and a Ford Escape is on their list.
Okay. They basically listed every crossover in car that's available now.
There's a lot of them. What Chevys did you see on there besides
Volt.
a Volt? You didn't see a Traverse, freaking Equinox. You didn't see any of those because those are shit.
Those are junk.
You didn't see the Buick Encore or any of that stuff on there.
Didn't see a Buick Regal either.
And exactly, you're not going to because they don't fucking make them anymore.
Even on the used side. But
I guess, yeah.
apparently the 1.4 that's in all the Buick crossovers, and apparently those are really bad right now. Just like the 6.2 Chevys.
The 1.4s?
Liters. Yeah. 4 cylinders.
They say the ones I know of are 1.6 and 2-liter turbos.
The new 1.4s are... They have some problem with them where they're not making it very far. Just like the 6.2s. Not making it very far. So, here's one that's you're gonna absolutely love.
Which screen?
That one.
Actually disable the vehicle. So, starting in 2026, all new vehicles that are purchased are not only going to have all the data stored, shared, and accessible for the government.
We've
to
already
access,
watched this.
But now,
That
there
one?
will also be alcohol detection devices
Oh,
within
no.
the vehicle as you drive. That if it detects any alcohol whatsoever, it can actually disable the vehicle, pull you over to the side of the road, and report you for what you've done. And you go back and you take a look at this, most cars already out today already have this technology baked into them. But the infrastructure bill codified it into place so that it could be used by cops and the government. Now think about the profile the police will now have from you by simply driving your car. They will know telematics and driving behavior, app location tracking, purchases and financial patterns, health and wearable signals, your social graph, who you're actually connected to, and who you called from the phone in your car. Each data set alone, it may feel harmless, but together they paint a picture. And once that picture is painted, they can now assign a score to your portrait. So, starting in 2026, all new vehicles...
It looped. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fuck the government. People are going to find a way around it. I guarantee that.
As I say, I've seen where they're going to freaking try to implement in new vehicles with trying to be able to shut your car down, control your car, steer you back off the freaking road, all that shit, and track you. And I've seen so much of that
I watch a lot of this crap, so that's why I have
you
like
know,
the mental
it
notes.
makes you want to buy and keep buying older vehicles.
Yeah.
So, I saw this news report.
That's going to be.
Marine and a Glendale native is accused of stealing powerful military weapons from his base in California and selling them here in Arizona.
Court documents say that Andrew Amaryllis worked as an ammunition technician at Camp Pendleton, where he allegedly took restricted weapons, including Javelin missile systems and military-grade ammo, and brought them to Arizona to sell. Investigators recovered at least one weapon designed for battlefield use, but they are still working to learn the full extent of how much was stolen. He is now in federal custody.
You shifted gears to off cars.
Gotta see
I
the
will-
blessings you give other people. Well, while we're off cars,
No, well, I was sticking with
I
it.
want to
in the
get back
United
on
States. Most Americans might know that the most reliable car brand in the USA is Toyota. So, which is the most unreliable car brand in the United States? Fifth place, Jeep. Jeep is the off-road icon with death wobble steering, leaky roofs, unreliable electronics, and frequent transmission failures. Tasting like trailblazer headaches, Consumer Reports 2025 ranks it near bottom for reliability, high recall rates, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, and owners endure
They're not
frequent
wrong.
tows despite rugged hype. Fourth place, Land Rover.
Which is
Land
a
Rover
slam
a
dunk. We
luxury
knew that one.
off-roader with electrical gremlins,
Should be higher on the
air
list.
suspension breakdowns, and engine issues. Charged like premium price for junk. CR 2025 lowest reliability scores, JD Power high problems per 100 vehicles, and owners report expensive repairs and frequent shop visits.
You know the owner of Land Rover?
Third place,
Tata
Volkswagen.
Motors.
Volkswagen is a quirky European import with glitchy infotainment, transmission hesitations, and electrical failures.
I know.
Feeling like endless dealer visits. CR 2025 scores 34 out of 100.
Volkswagen
for
ranks
reliability.
worse than Land Rover.
285 problems per 100 vehicles, JD Power, and constant complaints of breakdowns. In the second place, Tesla. Tesla is the EV leader with build quality woes, panel gaps, suspension rattles, and massive recalls, bloated like hype crash. CR 2025, lowest reliability for Model 3Y, high service rates, and owners report frequent downtime, part shortages, and OTA glitches.
This one,
Before announcing the first place, comment in the section below the brand you think is the most unreliable in the United States.
it is
The
because of
brand
that
ranked
6.2.
First is the American truck giant with faulty transmissions, engine failures, rust-prone bodies, and high recall counts. Rotten like premium prices for junk. CR 2025 ranks it low. High failure rates in Yale appliance data, and owners slam poor build quality and expensive repairs. That's GMC. Which is the most unreliable
I'm
car
glad they
brand?
attribute GMC to California, though.
What do you think GMC stands for? God's Mechanical Curse. What do you got going on
Gay
over?
man shit.
Gay man's companion.
Get my chain.
Got a mechanic coming.
Gay man shit.
Are you feeling blue?
Blue Man Group.
I'm blue. I'm a deal. Yeah.
What are you? What's going on?
I'm blue.
You just want to show me?
Yeah.
Well, come over here. You gotta.
Oh, hold on. The song goes, I'm blue, like you, inside and out. Inside and outside.
Pretty good. What was the? Did you eat some blueberries and get a feel for them?
What the fuck was that character's name?
Willy Wonka.
Avatar. Oh,
What was that
what did
character's
she eat?
name? Blueberry.
Blueberries. Oh. Hey, it looks good. Looks good. You still tired?
Yeah.
She didn't sleep at all last
It
night.
was Bianca in that movie. Hold on a second. We got to
Hold
figure
on.
something out.
No.
Hold on a second. I
Willy Wonka. What
I'm not
was
going to
that?
question your.
Not Bianca, but it was like Victoria. No, that was no
Veruca? No, Violet Beauregard.
Oh, Violet.
Violet. Okay. No, it's good, honey. Nice work.
That's a very old man thing to do. Oh,
But-
well, what about this movie from the 70s? This is, it's vaguely politics. It's from Canada, the Democrat Socialist meeting in Canada. Now, hold on. I know how you guys feel, but bear with me.
There's a point of privilege on microphone 1, then we'll
I've
go to
seen this.
microphone 3. Go ahead, delegate.
Yes. Hello, I was standing here with my gender equity card before you called on the previous speaker. That's my point of privilege, and I would like to
I will explain the speaking order, which is fixed, that I cannot amend, which is the pro-con rotation. You can move yourself up a line that you're standing in.
I am pro, and
We went.
You went pro, con.
We went pro con. Pro.
Her feelings
and
are
my
hurt
plan
'cause
was
she
to
got
go
cut.
con. The speaker at Con Mic 3 also has a speaking card.
Yesterday, this card was used in an inappropriate manner. And while I understand in Ontario we know this is equity, even if that, this was also used inappropriately in terms of gender. I want everyone to be mindful that these cards for individuals like myself who identify as a Black woman have no value outside of this space.
That gif, the gif of the wrestler going, "Shut up, bitch."
There's a point of.
The wrestler? You mean The Rock?
The Rock? I don't know. I don't know wrestling. I know wrestling exists.
The Rock has been in basically everything since then.
Yeah. Okay. Shut up, bitch.
How did they get anything done?
I don't know.
Point of privilege.
My
If you gotta
feelings.
hold up a card to be able to
Well,
speak.
But
what
you
I
gotta make sure you're in
understand-
order.
From what I understand, if people are in line and they have a higher privilege card, they can move ahead of you in line because they're more privileged than you are. So your voice needs to be moved to the front.
Holy shnikes, Batman.
Well,
You
that
people need to figure
and the comments
out
about this lady's ears were
how to
kind of
pull
funny.
your heads out of your ass. It looks like she's given an extensive amount of blowjobs with how much her freaking ears look like they've been tugged on.
Based on the haircut, she doesn't do blowjob.
Yeah. Amy sent us one.
A blowjob?
Which profession do you respect the most? I'm gonna say one of them definitely doesn't belong in the list. Which profession do you respect the most? A police officer, a doctor, a lawyer, a farmer, a teacher, or a soldier?
I'd say one of them definitely doesn't fucking belong.
A teacher
It
definitely
goes
doesn't belong.
number 4,
Oh,
number 6,
3 and 5
Number
can both
1.
fuck right off.
yeah, number 4, then number 6, then number 1.
And then 2, then 3. The end.
3 needs
I
to get
put-
off of that list.
I put, I'll do this again. 4, then 6, then 1,
Yeah.
then
Then
2,
two.
then 5, then 3.
I don't believe teacher belongs on there at all.
Well, I don't think
I'd
lawyer
rather have a
belongs
lawyer.
on there either.
I think lawyer belongs on there better than teacher.
You know, if you pronounce it slightly differently, it's liar.
That's the thing. I don't respect for lawyers. I don't.
I guess what I was getting at, okay, so what do we replace teacher with? That's what I want to know.
A better list. 5 instead of 6. 6 is a weird number.
I'll give you that. I was thinking there's so many different things out there.
Do not say truck drivers. They do not deserve the respect. A bunch of them are disgusting fat fucks that shouldn't pass a DOT.
Retail salesman is higher on that list than teacher.
Well, that's not fucking difficult. Teacher, see, what they left out was the 605.
I still got to show respect to the teachers just because.
If it wasn't for them, then they indoctrinated my child.
Oh,
They're
okay.
trying yours.
That part, yes.
They're the first ones to bitch about money and then bitch about having to work. All in the same
But I
sentence.
will say that
We don't make money, but we want our 2 months
teachers
off.
are also the ones that help make us who we are today.
Yeah. Showing the bad example.
Shut up.
No, my thing is, teachers spend all this time. Okay,
Teachers in our era, the 90s, the 80s,
they were
that I would have put them on that list. Today's teacher, no. Sorry, that's my take.
Even when I was going through school, especially early on, you didn't know what political leanings the teacher had because they didn't bring that shit into the classroom.
Right.
The way it should be. And then obviously as time went on, especially around Obama's election, 2008, towards the end, they were definitely pushing fucking Obama. And that shit was all
It's a
wrong.
lot of things. We used to not
You used to have guns in the parking lot.
Value somebody by what party they voted for in the last election. We didn't value anybody on who they voted for. We didn't give a shit. But now it is the only thing that you're judged on is what political party you vote for.
One side judges on it.
Okay.
I don't give a shit how you lean. If you can keep it civil, I'll talk to you. I don't give a fuck.
But keep it out of my kid's mind.
Yeah.
I don't want my kid to think about politics or what a president did or didn't do.
I mean, how many times have you been on Facebook and you see a news article about something unrelated and someone brings politics into it? It's like,
she's every damn time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got a flat tire on your way home. Oh, that was a freaking Republican.
She has been impressionable to believe that Trump raped women.
Which is weird because all the victims have said quite the opposite.
Right. Anyway, 80s,
my ex
90s.
is under that fucking same goddamn thing.
Really? God.
My ex is full blown. Trump's a rapist.
Oh,
well,
I
then
know
fucking
so
why
many
isn't he
people that
charged?
freaking ran their freaking double barrel cocksuckers about it. But Joe Biden was great. How many women did he make feel uncomfortable by sniffing their hair and touching them?
He definitely raped more than anyone.
All the fucking pictures of random photo ops where some little girl's like, he's touching me.
How many times did that man Michelle Obama freaking rape Barack?
Still, to this day.
But then you see, like, little girls around Trump, and he's not sniffing their hair.
You graduated when?
98.
Guess what?
1898? God damn, it's been that long?
Sure.
Feel like gray?
Why?
Do you remember calling a girl's house and her parents answering the phone?
Yes.
Because that was the only option you had? Do you? I don't know.
Yeah.
You? Okay.
And actually,
this one came up, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to save that and maybe read it out.
I got my first cell phone in 2000.
There was the
big thing.
There was a one oddball phone call. This chick, you called her parents' line, and then it gave you options. So they had their own PBX. You could hit 1 for like the household, 2 for one daughter, 3 for another daughter. It's like, what the fuck?
Moody. Operator.
See, when me and the wife dated the first time when we were in junior high, her parents had her own phone number.
Of course they did. She was so spoiled rotten.
Exactly.
Tell her I said that. She's spoiled rotten.
But me, I had a yellow wall mount rotary phone up on the freaking wall in the living room.
How long was the cord?
About 40 feet.
We had one by the pool. It was in the house, but Tina would stretch that thing all the way by the pool. It had a 20-foot cord.
We would sit there. We'd, I don't know, sneak down in the freaking corner of the freaking living room and sit there and talk on the phone for hours and hours. Or like, it was right there on the, my mom and dad's house, right there.
I've only ever been in it once.
You open the door and you went downstairs to PJ's room in the basement. Well, he would dial the number he had to, open the door, shut the door, and the cord would reach all the way down into his room.
Don't touch my socks.
I would do the same thing. I would go all the way upstairs to my room with that one cord from that one rotary phone in the living room.
Yeah.
Check out my
Tina
sock.
had the wall down there by the door. It was drywall, just unpainted drywall, ink pen. Yep. Thousands of numbers on that sucker.
Check out my sock.
And it was...
So anyway, this one I don't know if I should read it out or not. You guys probably go, no, this is stupid. Things people casually did in the 90s that we low-key miss today. Loitering, just hanging out anywhere, diners, streets, parks, courts. People did it freely back then. Now it's more watched and restricted. Waiting for a certain time for a TV show. If you missed it, you missed it. Which is true.
Saturday morning cartoons. Who remembers when cartoons were only on Saturday mornings?
That's my best time to wake up.
Saturday afternoons. Restaurants had smoking and non-smoking sections. I remember this. You guys probably do.
I remember
divided by space. Ashtrays were normal.
I remember the little tinfoil ashtrays on the fucking table
Mickey D's
at
had.
McDonald's.
Hey,
I remember.
My first real job was at Don's Windmill Truck Stop as a dishwasher when there was smoking inside.
You might have cancer already.
You might want to go get a colonoscopy. You probably got cancer.
So I'd get plates back of leftover mashed potatoes that were not
with
touched,
cigarettes put out in them.
with cigarettes put out in the gravy. It was fucking disgusting.
Gross.
16 years old, first real job.
And you had to eat her on that cigarette.
making like, I think it was
freaking $3.25 an hour.
Oh Christ!
I think it was like $6.25 an hour, and then minimum wage went up to like 7 and some change. But because I was a minor, I stayed at 6 and some change. Fucking cleaning up nasty.
That was wet. That was really wet.
I was gonna say that sounds like it's gonna itch when it dries.
Dude, it did. I got a story for you. Actually, I told Moody I farted in Menards and it itched so bad. I'm like, oh god, it itches so bad. Anyway, let their kids. I don't know this one. Let their kids would be out for hours. No supervision, no constant check-ins. Sometimes left at home with another kid. Showing up at people's houses unannounced to see if they want to hang out because we couldn't.
Well,
Just as I say, you looked where all the bikes were piled, and that's where all your friends were. So that's where you went to.
When I lived in Kentucky, we could do that because it was in the suburban neighborhood. You know where I grew up after that. Fucking nearest house was, 50 yards away?
Really?
I mean, it was nice to be in the countryside. I used to go tromping through the woods that we didn't own because I just wanted to get out of the house for a while.
Tripping over somebody's hand sticking out of the dirt.
You know how much time I spent down in the freaking gravel pit, climbing climbing all over the equipment?
I would have.
That's what I did every day.
I did it for down here when the grandpa's when
summertime, whatever. We were fishing. If we weren't fishing, we were over climbing around on the equipment.
This is when we evolved. Yeah, Moody probably did it. Waiting days to see your photos, only to find them blurry or with red eyes, and paying extra for faster processing your red eye correction.
I'll do you one better. With your finger still in it.
yeah, that pissed me off. Damn it. Arrive at the airport just 15 minutes before your flight.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We're going to have to freaking take a break and clear this freaking shit all out.
I mean, there's a bunch more, but yeah, I'll skip it.
No,
there's some valid
very valid, very.
Well,
and it's kind of a fucking Debbie Downer because that's freaking awesome. Holy shit. That's 8 cases of child support for me.
I don't think you'll get internet deep.
Are you sure it's 8? Hold on. Wait.
Could be more.
All right. They panned it wrong. 2, 4, 6, 7. 9 maybe?
Actually, they're actually quite attractive. All of them. Okay.
Do they want green cards? Well, hold on. I'll do you one better. My Instagram search.
I see a dude with airy chest.
Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
That's AI for you.
Well, now I got to break mine out.
Well, hold on. Hey, Ty.
It's about the same.
Oh my god, I think
Are her tits going to come out of her top?
I don't know. I haven't seen this
She looks young.
No, she just wasn't blessed like Sydney Sweeney.
Right?
Well,
maybe.
She sounds like she's from England, and they're not stacked. Some slingshot ride. Come on.
That stinks.
Stop cleaning your Coke nose. Come on. Come on. Enough warm up. But then you got this. Oh, from
Marry Your Children.
Yeah. Ty. Hold on. Let me start that over for you.
I see. I'm watching a movie.
Is the most important part.
It sure is. It sure was fun to talk about the dirty part, but it would be unsanitary. Oh, this is my Buster. He must have smelled what's going on. Silly down, that's
What movie was this?
Put that down. How about some nice scratches instead? Wow. I don't like that. Oh, your hair. May I?
Oh,
That's better.
this is crazy.
It's been a long time. I'm afraid I may have forgotten how to kiss.
On my way home the other night, I drove by the tire place on 66, and then there's a massage place, the therapy place, massage. They used to be the racquetball club.
It used to be a miniature golf course.
Was it? I think they had it for a minute out there.
They had the racquetball inside and a miniature
Yeah.
golf course out front.
But I remember being little, running around that place.
I
'cause
remember when that
Buzzy-
place was built.
Yeah. Buzzy used to be a member out there. He played. Dude, he was in good shape. I'm like, man, I remember when Buzzy used to rip on that.
You know, outside of Lakewood, the whatever Lakewood gym.
Yeah, it used to be Bill Yoder's.
No.
He owned it for a minute.
Oh.
Anyway.
Because it used to be Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, we used to go out there as kids. Mom freaking was part of it, and me and PJ would go out there with Mom. We'd play freaking racquetball. Phil Bartlett owned it. That's nice.
Yeah, that one is nice.
Was that Dan Severn?
What?
Not there. That's nice. But right there, raising his arms. Oh,
That's Dan Fry.
Dan Fry.
The,
Severn's
the
other.
Terminator. What do they call him? The
Uh,
not Terminator. It's
Predator.
Predator.
Don Fry, Dan Severn. They
Which
were
is
both
weird.
The first MMA guys.
Nowadays, that's got a whole different meaning.
The Predator. That's what he talks to. The Predator. I got a new Midway. There's not a lot in there. You guys can check it out. Gun stuff. I got my optic on my
What'd you figure
other
out on
22.
yours?
I have the left-handed drill bits, and then I got busy doing other stuff this week.
He's got his transmission back out, and he's going to make that thing work finally.
I wasn't going to bring that up. Because I figured we'd talk about it later. But anyway,
It's out. It's on reassembly.
did you replace the blocker rings, all that shit? Or did
Some
you
of
tear
them.
it down?
Some of them.
Why?
So you know that that counter shaft?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out that T5 is not like a lot of the other T5s.
Okay.
There's not a plate that holds that counter shaft in.
Okay.
Bearings pressed in. So on a lot of T5s on the back end, there's a plate that holds that bearing in place.
Normally it's the tail shaft housing.
Well, apparently on some of them, there's a plate that screws in.
Okay.
Well, I don't have that. And that thing does not want to let go.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but that's not the original transmission in that car.
And it's been opened before.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Both of you?
That thing was RTV'd as shit.
Oh.
The picture he sent me, I could tell that's not the original transmission.
Oh.
You look at the cover, it had junkyard paint pans on it.
Oh.
And that one's labeled as a Borg Warner.
Which is what it is. It's a Borg Warner T5.
Yeah, but now they're called Tremec T5s.
No. Tremec is a whole different brand.
I don't
It's
know.
just like
I don't
World
know.
Class. World Class is a whole different brand. They are the same transmission, but they are different. Most you're up to 93 or 95, they are Borg Warners. Tremec and World Class came out with their design with more ribs to make them stronger, a little bit different design or whatever. But they all came factory with a Borg Warner T5.
Alright. So I keep finding it both ways. It came with gear oil. I find it runs better on gear oil. Everything on the internet says run ATF.
It's supposed to run ATF. The gear oil's too thick.
He tried that, and
it seemed to start shifting worse.
it was really. Remember, he couldn't get it in gear, so he put back into gear oil, and it was.
Then it started shifting
Because
again.
it's slowing everything down. It just makes it. With the gear oil, you're essentially robbing horsepower. Because it takes
so
more.
much of it, though.
Because it takes more to move the
It's
gear
slowing you
oil.
down to a 302.
And the gear oil being thicker doesn't get in there to all the plate or all the spots.
But I remember he tried it, and it was couldn't do shit
See,
with it.
Mine's got ATF in it.
Yeah.
I tried ATF, and it didn't. It seemed to start acting up.
He researched it, and somebody says because you're using the wrong stuff, that particular one has to have whatever the gear oil. in it.
All over the internet, you can find guys saying, nope, ATF doesn't work right, you got to use 50 weight. And then say, nope, 50 weight doesn't get in there, you got to use ATF. Back and forth, back and forth. It came with gear oil, it shifts with gear oil.
I have ATF in mine because that's what it says to go, or goes in it.
I got review stuff when you guys are done.
Go for it.
Okay. Menards had these bags. After rebate, they were $18. My gym my gym bag is pretty fucking, it's toast. My gym bag is toast. So I bought. I thought for sure for $18 these bags were going to be the size of a pop can.
The size of those little freaking med kits that Menard sells.
Right. Because I mean, after rebate, like I said, $18, and I got these things, picked them up today. Because it was the buy it and pick it up in the store kind of thing. You know, the emails we get. Boy, am I a sucker for those damn things.
Shocker.
I think everybody is. Because
Nope, never. I've never purchased anything on it.
even the hot chick that's back there, I'm like, I got to stop answering your damn, or opening your damn emails because I do it too. Because I get suckered into that shit. That's one of them, and they're both the same price. Check this pig out. This is like a duffel bag, but it's got the backpack straps.
Nope.
If it goes back on sale, would you like me to send you a notification saying, hey, these are back on sale? Because sometimes that stuff comes back.
That bag? Yes.
That backpack ain't bad, dude, for $18. They're Oakley.
And you got a shoulder strap also.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Now-
That's probably what I'll use.
I got a little side story about Oakley.
I have Oakley luggage, but I got that super cheap too off Midway.
So, a couple years ago,
I mean, you guys say you're cheap, but I think I'm just as cheap.
when my ex and I were in Houston,
Yeah, Professor, if you want to see these, I'll send you pictures or send you a link. But
We,
they sold out if they come back in stock.
we were at the hotel lobby. I don't remember what we needed at the lobby desk. But while we were standing there in line, there was a guy ahead of us. Oakley shoes, Oakley sunglasses, Oakley pants, Oakley shirt, Oakley backpack, Oakley hat.
He probably worked for
Fully adorned with Oakley.
Ray-Ban.
And all I can think is, I wonder if he likes Oakley.
I mean, I've got a ton of Oakley stuff.
And then I saw a video.
And these
it
might be
was-
Chinese knockoffs, but they're built pretty well for the money.
I saw another video talking about like social engineering
And the tag.
and figuring out what people do
Tags are all Oakley.
how they dress. And it was he had snuck a picture of a guy in an airport,
Holy shit.
specifically his sunglasses.
I paid $18 for that. Grab that. Take that back. Leave it over there when you're done. Look at the price tag on that fucking thing. Pardon my French.
Oh. So
This one too. A little cheaper. A lot cheaper. It's got a lot cheaper. That backpack is $100 normally. If you were to go to
120, 100.
yeah, Canada, 100 American. That one was what, 125?
120 USD, 145 freaking British or French.
And I'm sure that nobody's, maybe a few people have paid full price for that. Boy, are they got to be pissed right now if they could see us now.
See us peasants.
So the big duffel bag was $120, and the backpack was $100 sticker price. I got them for, like I said, it was $22, and then there's a $5 rebate on them, each one.
You made out pretty dang good.
Those are nice bags. Like I said, I'm like, oh, my gym bag. I was going to use that checkered one that I've got downstairs, but it's kind of small. I got a lot of shit I take to the gym, so. Anyway, no, that was my review, and I'm like, holy cow, I didn't see the stickers until just now. And now I'm like, giddy.
Yeah.
So.
You made out pretty dang good.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, I want Moody to take my thermal camera home and update it, if you're cool with that, if you don't mind. Because you already got everything set in, you know how to do it. That'd be cool.
Found out that the thermal camera that Ty and I bought does not record video off the hop. You have to update the firmware. And I think it's one of those situations of ducking out of import fees. So, like, my Canon camera, it can only record video for like 30 seconds or 30 minutes, whatever the time window is. But it's not a video camera. It'll do video, but short stints.
Yeah.
And it's because I guess there's a higher import fee for video cameras than regular cameras. So
it has the capability. It's just
they take the functionality away because they don't want to pay the extra import fee. I think it's the same with our thermal cameras. It can work fine as a picture camera, but they probably have to pay more for it to work as a thermal video camera. So they just offer you a little firmware update you can do to unlock that feature. I think it's their way to duck out of import fees.
Yeah.
Because they're importing just a regular picture camera. What you do after that...
There's a newer pistol on the market, Roast Martin, R-O-S-T Martin.
Okay.
9mm, it's pretty standard. They're ranking pretty good. They're coming up, and they're reasonably priced right now. Let me see if I had a picture of just again. Wow. Hell yeah. Where? I guess I don't. I'll find it and send it, but anyway, the 60-second gun review guy. I don't know if you've ever seen him. He puts on a gun con just like. But here's the list of the best pistols he's shot, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's in 12th place. Bull Armory Tac Pro 2011, the SIG 2011, Monsoon Staccato, the Walther, the Bursa, Springfield, Monsoon Dragon Mod, Canic, Mac 9, which I can't believe the Mac 9 scored that high, but Springfield Echelon 4, and then that Roast Martin 3 times. So that's his top list for like the last year. He does one every week. That thing ranked up there pretty high, and it's up there, but it's like $500. So if anybody's looking for a new, I don't know about the aftermarket support for like holsters. I'm sure they fit in every other holster. Like Safari has one that fits almost everything now. So all one, if it doesn't have a light on it. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. That one's I keep looking at it. I will never buy one because I got too many as it is. Now I want to get rid of the Hellcat.
You got too many. There's no such thing. Anybody that tells you different,
I either got to get rid of it or take it out and start shooting it more and get comfortable with it. I did some work on my Walther Pro today. I don't think that optic. I think I need a new optic for that Walther Pro. But I took the roll pin, knocked the roll pin out of it, and changed the grip on it. The grip module, put that on there, put a fatter one on there. I'm going to try, see how that feels. If I like it, I'm going to do it to both of them. So.
Okay. This has been quite a while. You guys want to switch over to Marketplace?
Yeah, how long I got a quick question, gun question. How long should I hang on to a gun before I sell it if I just bought it? So it doesn't
Be
look like a
honest,
straw purchase.
3 to 5 months.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Why? What were you already trying to offload?
One of those 22s. I might not. I might keep it, but somebody already wants it, and I'd sell it for what I paid for it to him. So.
Is he a piss poor maintenance man?
You don't want it. Did you want it? No. Oh, no.
Facility.
No. No. Lives about a mile away. So. But if he wants me to put the FRT in it for him, I will. But I'm going to make him understand. Fucker's a handful. So.
Let's take a break. Come back.
Yeah,
and do that.
I got to piss.
Here's those that wish us well.
All the rest can go to hell. See
All
ya.
right.